Good morning, y'all. It's Chumahan Bowen, your friendly neighborhood American Indian. Finishing up the cardio at the tail end of a shoulders leg day workout. And remember, there's always time for abs. But just a friendly early morning philosophy reminder. There was a dude named Socrates, who was forced to drink poison by the authorities because he was teaching his students, the youth, and by youth I think we mean adolescents and young adults, to question authority, especially in the face of war. And so together as a democracy, or as voters, and remember, half of Athens was rested on slaves that had no political voice, right? So let's not forget that. But the males, only the males, not the women, that were allowed to vote, voted to kill this dude because he wouldn't shut the hell up. By questioning concepts that people could swear they knew the answer to, right? You know, the kind of people that say, what's there to think about, right? It's as obvious as the nose on your face. You're supposed to be loyal to the state, which you are. But what is real loyalty? What does that mean? Does that mean hair trigger into war, killing the youth of the state without real thought and deep consideration of all the issues? Usually people that wanted to move quickly, not think too much about it. But Socrates was their kryptonite for that kind of thinking. And so, most people know that story, but what's really interesting to think about is what's the difference between democracy and an angry mob, right? When does democracy become an angry mob? And of course, January 6th, the riots, all of that stuff come to the forefront when you start thinking about it. When is the voice or the choice of a people really just an angry mob? And when do we need to determine these things? Because one is great and the other is terrible. Education. If the mob is highly educated, then they can make better rational choices, and this just reduces the risk that there will just be an angry mob. Just violent, foaming at the mouth idiots who can't tell the difference between facts and alternate facts.